2 is that after this unveiling of the book, I have seen 5 or 6 articles, because all the articles are very good. We can make out that each one of you, those who have contributed enormous, we can make out that a lot of effort has gone behind this. So those things we want to discuss after the release of the big book, because I am having only one copy. I want to see and discuss, share my thoughts, the way academic exercise and the practitioners, how they should travel together. That aspect I would like to tell. Uh, uh, this is the plan. Shantanu, shall we first unveil the book, then that discussion, because I may take 5 7 minutes time to share my thought.
Okay, sir. No issue, no issue.
Okay, so let us get to bed and all the. Can we? Can you see the book? Can I unveil?
Yes, sir, it's clearly visible, sir.
Okay, clearly visible. Okay, technology. Now I can see the Arabian Sea here. This is South Mumbai, and all my people, they are across the country, and I'm so happy. This is the benefit of, the challenges. See, this is a proof that we have converted challenges into opportunity. Last 2 years, because of the global tragedy, all of us, not all of us, this entire globe, they are facing this problem. Now, this is one of the window available for all of us, by which we are converting the challenges into opportunity. I can see professors from Guwahati. I can see professors from maybe some other places. All 39 contributors are there. So it is really a happy moment. Let us do the first thing first. Can we have a round of applause, please? Is it visible?
Yeah.
Now I request our institute and our guest of honor also to show the book in Bora.
His voice is, you're not, yes?
I request
Audio, there is a problem.
Yes. No, sir. It's absolutely okay.
Dr. Samanto, I could not get what Dr. Samanto is telling.
Sir, I am saying, I am requesting our principal sir and our guest of honor, they are also having the book with them. So I request all of them to share the book.
Yes. Okay.
Please give a round of applause for the all.
Yes, thank you so much. Can I take a few minutes time to share my thoughts?
Absolutely.
Certainly, sir.
Because when Santanu sent this book to me, I was looking at the content, the chosen topics. It is so relevant, and I picked a few to discuss here. But it doesn't mean that others, all the topics are good. Here I need to tell you, some of you may be knowing, or maybe some of the professors, you may be having your close friends, relatives working in Reserve Bank of India. Let us talk about our organization. As you know, Reserve Bank of India is the only central bank in the entire globe. I repeat, this is the only central bank in the entire planet. Which institution or which central bank is doing full service central bank? What does it mean? The governor of Reserve Bank of India is going to the poorest of the poor person at the village to understand his level of financial literacy. At the same time, we are looking at country's foreign exchange reserves, balance of payment, currency management, everything. Whatever you can imagine, everything is there. So I am privileged and honored, and I feel fortunate because in 1985, my appointment letter is dated 1985, and when I joined in 87, that time I did realize that during this journey, it is not a job. Like professors, there are so many professors are there. Lot many things you do. That impact is impact is very deep, and you need certain level to understand. For example, we have two dedicated departments. I do not know how many of you are having connectivity with RBI, or maybe some of you may be having your friends or relatives there in RBI. But there is a dedicated, what I mean to say, there is a dedicated department of economic research and policy. A huge department is there in the headquarters and other big offices. Why I'm mentioning this? Because if you look at RBI published articles which are there in the public domain, or RBI bulletin, RBI annual report on progress of banking and financial stability report, whatever you see. So this is nothing but the effort what our colleagues are taking from the Department of Economic Analysis, DEPR, Policy and Research. Similarly, we have Department of Statistics. These are the two departments. We call them as professors because they are not in operations, they are not passing checks, they are not looking at NEFT or RTGS, and those operational things they are not looking at because they are not supposed to do that. They are into policy and planning. Now, coming back to the topics, 39 contribution, and this is a wonderful opportunity. My first request would be, please continue this process, because it is not happening here, it is happening everywhere. This is the, for me it is very convenient. I am not traveling. Only thing, I am just spending 1 hour time in my living room and talking to all of you. So please continue this effort so that we can improve this activity. And the most important part is that how your thought and the operational part. Let me give one example. How to have a comfortable marriage means, let me take out one. Dr. Bharat Pranik, is he there in this program? Shantanu?
I think, let me check.
Or Dr. Shushita Chakraborty? Dr. Shushita Chakraborty, is she there?
Yes, he is there.
Uh,
Dr. Shushita Chakraborty, please.
can you switch on your video? Why? Please do. Just a disclaimer also again, because why I have taken few article to discuss, then I'll be able to communicate what exactly I'm talking about. All of us, we can see this, there are 39, 32 articles. All are from academics. You know how a research article is written. What I'm trying to tell is that Dr. Shushita Chakravarti is there. She's there.
I think she's there, but not.
Okay. Video is not on. Okay. Ma'am, can you hear us? Can you hear us, ma'am? Anyway. Okay. Okay.
I request the company to please show your video.
Okay. Why I'm taking this example? For example, page number 309. Page number 309. There is an article, a study of opportunities and challenges of digital economy. Now, similar topic is also there. How we can, this is one example I'm taking out of this 32. Why I'm taking this example? Just to explain how the academic research and the real life scenario, how it is getting connected and what are the things happening. Then it becomes interesting. Then it's become interesting because some of you may be knowing central bank digital currency, digital wallet, bill desk, Paytm, all these things are happening. So many complaints you are getting. Things are so, even your maid servant, they are taking money in Google Pay and all. And during this pandemic period also, this NEFT and RTGS, we had to ensure that it is also happening 24/7. So how your research article and the operation part. So this is one example I'm trying to give you, that the researcher, if they can have a interaction with the practitioner. I belong to the practitioner's part because I know the story, I know the things what we are doing now, because different types of learning has come. All of our dignitaries who are present here, you might have received SMSs in your mobile phone, that instant sanction of loan. At the middle of the night, you spend 10 minutes time, you get a personal loan. What exactly is happening behind? Shantanu, I am audible properly?
Absolutely, sir.
Yeah. My first topic, because two, three examples I want to just bring it to the table so that all the professors, they can give their views, they can think of, and we can also come back, because this is a good beginning. In the next episodes or the similar type of activities, we'll have it we'll strengthen this. uh, just for example, I'm telling the digital economy, all of us present here, you might have received lot of good offers, and what are the things happening, and this digital economy, and what central bank digital currency. Now one part is the research part, which I can read page number 309, article 19. uh, but how it is connected to the real life, that is the most interesting part. And what are the risks associated with that? For example, some of you, if you share or if you are not careful, you may lose your money. Your bank account, whether a savings bank account or anything, can be hacked and all. How to take care of that? What should be the scenario after some time when these different payment aggregators, how they are behaving? P2P lenders, I do not know, most of you might have heard about this peer-to-peer lending. What is that new concept coming? So one is the academic research. Academic research is the base that we have to do, because unless we read, unless we see what others are doing globally, and now this pandemic also, now it is extremely clear that even though I am sitting 2000 kilometer away, it is, we are on the same table. We need to understand how things are changing. Things are changing so fast, so fast. And how to do it in an operational level, and how to increase the efficiency. For example, uh, two or three, now Reserve Bank has you know announced that you can come for a universal banking license. What does it mean? We'll come, we'll get the license. There is a concept of small finance bank, payment banks, cooperative banks, or how these policy changes are happening, and uh, what it means about the practitioners. There is another article by the Sushita Chakraborty, Financial Technology. This technology part, this is very, very important. Why it is important? I'm just sharing my thought, because I thought, instead of making my conversation very formal, if my conversation or my talk can generate some thoughts, because I have seen professors from IIM Calcutta, IIT Bombay, they come with a suggestion, sir, we have studied this. Have you seen this? It is not only Reserve Bank of India. There are bankers, there are players, new fintech, edutech. A lot of things are happening. Lot of things are happening. Only thing is the connecting dot. Shantanu is sitting in Calcutta. He may not be knowing at the same age another Shantanu is sitting in Bangalore or Mumbai or Pune, doing the same thing for the fintech. Now, this one article of page number 155, how it is getting connected with Pune, and what is the implication? What are the associated risks? Tomorrow you may lose 1 lakh rupees by just by clicking one link. कुछ आ गया लिंक पे, गलती से आप दबा दिया है, 1 लाख रुपया कि आपका पूरा सेविंग बैंक अकाउंट चला गया. So how to get that money back, or how to prevent that? That means when we are riding on the technology, as you know, বিজ্ঞান দিয়েছে বেগ, কেড়ে নিয়েছে আবেগ, কারেক্ট? তো বিজ্ঞান অনেক বেগ দিয়েছে, অনেক স্পিড দিয়েছে, that's why we are together like this. But we also should note, should understand how is the big landscape. This is an opportunity because of COVID and all. We all globally, all literate and half literate people, they are used to, now we are comfortable with the technology. So this is one example I have taken. Another point I wanted to make is the MSME sector. There were some article on MSME, and there was another article on corporate social responsibility. I have chosen these three. It doesn't mean the others are I'm not focusing. I'll read each and every article slowly, and I'll read the article in this order. Digital, जितना article है एक बार पढ़ लूंगा. MSME. Then I would love to talk to them, interact with them, or maybe in this forum, because there is a group of editor I can see, headed by Professor Bashu. Five editors are there. That means all these five editors, they have seen all the article, they know all the people and how they have traveled, and during the editing process, the quality assurance process, they might have asked a lot of questions. This is very good. What the way I am looking at it is the topic wise. For example, corporate social responsibility, how our technology it is adding value to the common person. Take for example Oyo or Ola. Young boy Ritesh Agarwal, Oyo, एंड यंग बॉय भाविश अग्रवाल आईआईटी बम्बई से पास होके घर गया दिल्ली में, जाके पेरेंट्स को बोल रहा है जी ऐसा करेंगे. तो पेरेंट्स आर कंफ्यूज, दे वर टेलिंग कि यार तू आईआईटी से पास आउट करके तेरे को इतना अच्छा जॉब मिल रहा है न्यूयॉर्क में, तो टैक्सी चलाएगा. तो नाउ भाविश हैज क्रिएटेड ओला, ग्रुप ऑफ कंपनीज, ह्यूज. एंड this is the way, this is the link, we need to understand the research and how we can connect the industry and how industry can benefit. Because in big organization, why big organization, commercial organization, they I have taken more time, just another 1 or 2 minutes. Hello, hello.
Yes,
Please
sir.
continue. Please
Okay.
continue.
How the research aspect, because big organizations, you might have observed that they are having the chief economist, they are having the separate research team. The research and development, it is very very important. Whether it is German or Japan or any developed nation, they spend a lot of money and effort for research and development. Why? Research that allows you are getting an opportunity to see and understand so many things. And now another advantage is there, because of this global tragedy, now world has become very very small. World has become very very small. I'll stop here. Once again, let me repeat, there were an article relating to COVID pandemic. COVID pandemic में हम लोग को क्या सिखाया, what we learned from COVID pandemic, how we can transform ourselves in a more smarter way. I can see this book publication. I was looking at some Calcutta address, but this address is London. So this is nothing new. This is nothing new. Now we also need to understand what Santanu is thinking there, or what our principal professor sitting in Asansol. How would be the use? How would be the use of this research work when it comes to Mumbai, Pune, and other industry? How this research work can be beneficial if we can link it and topic wise. For example, MSME को क्या ऐसे बात करेंगे? For example, we are all here dignitaries and we are having a good profile and all. But जो MSME छोटा धंधा लोग करते हैं, उसको तो पैसा फायदा चाहिए. वो तो बात सुनेगा जब आप कुछ ऐसा बात करोगे जिसमें उसका फायदा है. For example, tomorrow I'm taking Shantanu to Chamber of Commerce, CII, or Bengal Chamber of Commerce. आपका बात भाषण तभी सुनेगा वो जब उसमें कुछ फायदा का होगा, उसका कुछ बेनिफिट होगा, नहीं तो सो जाएगा वो लोग. तो it's like that. तो I will conclude here. I'm extremely happy, thankful, and it's a teacher day. You have chosen a fantastic day, because they say one teacher, one student, one book, one pen can transform the world. So this is the thing, fantastic initiative, and I would love to. One big advantage is there. Not only I studied in Goenka College, I'm a Calcutta fan, and I am a permanent resident of West Bengal. So, and given an opportunity, maybe I have another 4 years left in RBI. If I come to Calcutta, I would love to meet whoever is available in an informal chat, because in informal chat, lot of your thought process it comes out, and we can exit. We can take it forward. Thank you so much. Thank you for this opportunity, and I wish all the success. And I consider these as a first episode of the web series, because now whether it is a 10 10
It's a
episode or 20,
trending.
I
It's
consider
trending
this.
right now.
Huh?
It's web series term is trending right now. So it's
Trending right now. I consider these group let us have this connectivity. It's very easy to get connected. All the contributors, dignitaries who are there, let us aggregate their thought process. For example, in this forum, there are 4 or 5 people, those who have written on digital economy. I have some knowledge, or I know the people who are preparing blockchain technology. I know the people during COVID, they left their family. They were sitting in Belapur in one hotel to ensure that entire country is getting NEFT and RTGS on a 24/7. So those stories are there. In some other day we'll tell, and we'll share those type of experiences in an informal way. And hopefully another 6 months from now, this once this COVID goes, so we can have in-person meeting also instead of that. Will be very encouraging. I consider this as episode 1 of our series. Thank you so much. Thanks. I feel privileged. Thank you.
Sir, congratulations.
Thank
Sir,
you, Mr.
congratulations.
Pradeep Dev, General Manager, Reserve Bank of India, for your enlightenment speech. We are really grateful to you, sir. It is my great honor and pleasure to introduce another eminent personality, Dr. Devashish Sur. Dr. Devashish Sur is a professor at Department of Commerce, University of Burdwan, West Bengal. He did his MCom, MPhil, PhD from University of Burdwan and had over 24 years of teaching experiences. He is an invited member of various academic bodies and had so far contributed more than 100 papers in various reputed professional and academic journals. He is also acting as a reviewer in many international publishing houses like Palgrave Macmillan, Diller and Francis, Springer, Emerald, etc. With this brief introduction, I would like to invite Professor Devashish sir to deliver his lecture. Now it's over to you, sir. Please deliver the speech.
Thank you. Thank you. Uh, Good evening to everyone present here. Respected principal of BB College, Asansol, Dr. Amitabh Basu, uh, my respected teacher, Professor Joydev Shorkhel, uh, Professor Shagoto Sen, eminent academician and former Vice Chancellor of the University of Gaurbanga, Mr. Satyajit Dev, chief guest of today's program, Professor Uttam Kumar Dotto, one of the guests of honor of this program, other eminent personalities present here, renowned Professor Shormishta Banerjee of Calcutta University, Professor Rajiv Dasgupta of Calcutta University, Professor Devdas Rokkhit of the University of Burdwan, and other distinguished professors present here, and ladies and gentlemen, and my beloved students. I feel greatly honored to be invited as one of the guests at this public launching of the book entitled Brain Bloomers. In fact, when I was approached by respected principal of this esteemed college, BB College Asansol, Dr. Amitabh Basu, and my beloved student, Dr. Amolendu Shamunto, I did not hesitate in accepting the invitation because most of the persons associated with this endeavor are either my beloved students or my respected teachers or dear friends, and also some renowned academicians with whom I have a long association. I strongly believe that this edited volume will enrich our knowledge and enhance our understanding of the different emerging issues addressed in this edited volume, which are connected with accounting, finance, human resource management, marketing management, and economics. There is no doubt in my mind that the book, designed by a group of promising teachers under the supervision of a number of renowned academicians, will serve as a very good reference document on the different contemporary issues addressed in the various fields of business studies. So I must congratulate the chief editor of this volume, Dr. Amitabh Basu, respected principal of BB College Asansol, and other two editors, my beloved students, Dr. Omolendu Shamanto and Mr. Shantanu Molli, and of course, the esteemed members of the review committee of the uh, editorial team for their untiring efforts to design this edited volume. Thank you all. Namaskar.
Thank you, Professor Debashish Sood, sir, for such an enlightenment speech. Now I request Saroj Mahto, ma'am, to introduce another eminent speaker. It's over to you, ma'am, now.
Hello, may I audio?
Yes,
you are
audible.
audible. Please.
Your audio.
Good evening. It is my great honor and pleasure to introduce an eminent academician like Professor Dr. Uttam Kumar Datta. Today, Sir is our guest of honor. He was a former professor of commerce of West Bengal State University, Barasat, Kolkata, and the University of Bardhaman. He has supervised many research scholars and delivered many lectures as a resource person of UGC. Apart from this, he was also awarded professional degrees like LLB and ACMA and served as an associate member of the Institution of Cost Accountants of India. His achievement cannot be expressed in words. We are happy to have you, sir, in this program. Sir, please deliver your lecture. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Am I audible? Yeah.
Yes,
Am I
sir.
audible?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah. Thank you all. This day, that is 15 September, has a very special place in my heart. At the outset, I would like to express my sincere thanks to all the teachers, academicians, professionals, and finally, my beloved students for giving me an opportunity to express my opinion on this book release ceremony. Friends, I always believe that teachers are the spark, the inspiration, the guide, the candle to our life. All we believe that COVID-19 has changed the entire complexion of the business scenario all over the world, global economy in general, and the economies of various developed countries have been devastated due to the killing impact of this pandemic. Am I audible? Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Properly
Yeah,
audible. Please continue,
yeah.
sir.
Killing impact of this pandemic. The conditions of the developing economies, India in particular, have become worse than ever before. Naturally, in order to combat this lasting adverse impact of the pandemic, our researchers have to adopt themselves with the new technological innovations and tools and use them effectively for the sake of survival and continuity. They are to convert the threats and challenges of COVID into opportunities to gain knowledge of the emerging new age technologies that are necessary for implementation. Friends, always I believe that research is a continuous process to gain knowledge, which is also continuous in nature. Like a river, which starts from its mountain, confines in its onward march to the ocean, gathering strength of all the time. The Department of Commerce, BB College also embarks today on its journey of search of accounting, finance, management, and economics truth, aspiring to gain knowledge in the field of accounting and allied subjects and to make significant contributions by way of research to the ocean of knowledge. I believe that the contents of the book Brain Bloomers constitute the first step in its research activities. The issue covers 32 research articles of the eminent academicians, scholars, and researchers in the field of accounting, finance, management, and economics. It is intended for a wide array of audiences, including academicians, professionals, researchers, and students, and also finally the society at large. I would like to extend my heartiest congratulations to the entire advisory board for bringing out this publication. I thank all the contributors to this important issue and hope our readers should enjoy all the articles. As the country is struggling to combat the deadly second wave of the coronavirus pandemic, wish everyone to stay safe and secure. Let's pray the pandemic ends soon. Thank you all. Thank you.
Sir. Thank you, sir, for your
Yeah.
valuable information and knowledge. Now I'm
Yeah.
moving toward Santanu Mallik. Sir.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you, our chief guest and our guest of honors, Mr. Satyajit Dev, Professor Devasish Shur, and Professor Uttam Dattu, sir, respectively. Now, I would like to show all of you the digital platforms where where the books are available nowadays. The young researcher and the academicians know that if we are not indexing the books or the research articles don't have the indexing like Scopus, Google Scholar, so it don't have any good impact towards the others. So that's why I'm showing you. I'm sharing my screen, and I will show you where the platforms where it's available. So is the screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I would like to share one by one. Yes. This is available in Amazon as well as in Kindle. So you can read by purchasing physical copy, or is the screen visible?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it's available in physically. You can order from the Amazon and you can read, and nowadays people are not buying books and read physically, so they are reading through Kindle and the digital version. So it's available in Kindle also. Okay, so this is one platform. Now I move to the next one, the the most popular one. It's available in Google Play. This is available in Google Play Store. This is the one of the popular way of popular browser in recent days, and all we know, Google is the right now is the best browser, as well as it provides lots of add-ons features to us, and all are free to us, so you can buy it from here also. This is another one. Now I move to the another one. It's available in Google Books also. It's available in Google Books also. You can click here and it will be, you can read from here. All the pages are not open, but few pages will be open. Okay. And the last one, the most important thing, which are very concern thing for the researcher and academicians, because it's help them in their promotions also. That this one, it's indexed in Google Scholar. Okay, it indexed in Google Scholar. The entire book is in Google Scholar index. So since it's available in Google Books, so these are the online platforms where the reader can go and easily read the book. And last but not the least, the final things are also available. The traditional one, that is the uh, just a minute, that is the physical mode, so you can buy and you can read, and you can also read from the digital platform also. Okay, so I'm stop here for presentation. I think it's visible to all of you.
Yes, visible.
Okay. Now I would like, I hand over to Dr. Amolendu Samu. Sir, continue please.
Now I like to now I request Shantanu Malik sir to introduce our reviewer, and I
Yes,
think
I'll say
I
one
will
thing. That Dr. Professor Prabodha Hota, yes, yes, Amorendu sir. Professor Prabodha Hota will tell me that he will join, but he is in a meeting. So I request Dr. Vasant Voraste to say something regarding his experience with working the editorial board and regarding the book. So Vasant Voraste, I just introduced him. Dr. Vasant Voraste is an assistant professor in commerce at MBP Samaj KTHM College, Nasik in Maharashtra. He has a vast experience of undergraduate and postgraduate teaching over 1.5 decade. He did his MCom from Savitribai Phule University, Pune. He also obtained his doctorate degree in the year 2016 from the same university. He also awarded MBA degree from YCMOU Nasik. He has presented several research papers in different national and international seminar conferences. He published several papers also, and he has guided and conducted national level online faculty development program from KTHM under the supervision of SPPU, Savitribai Phule University, Pune. His research area and interest is business administration, accounting, and taxation. I over to you, sir. Please say something regarding the books and your experience, sir. Please.
Thank you, Shantanu sir. Respected principal of your college, respected chief guest of today's program, Satyajit sir, and entire team of Brain Bloomers. I would like to say thank you all of you for giving me such an opportunity in this program I would like to congratulate all of you for publishing such kind of books, which will be definitely will be helpful for teachers fraternity and the researchers as well as students. And especially, I would like to congratulate Shantanu sir for providing such a kind of new platform, which is in a blended mode that you can access Google Books as well as on Kindle as well as hard copy. So such kind of things are very new, and students are expecting such kind of things because they have 24 hours mobile in their hand. That's why various kinds of blended things, and as a teacher we should have to think about blended learning and blended teachings. So such kind of things are really helpful to teachers as well as students and all the teaching fraternity. So with this I would like to say thank you very much, and congratulations to all of you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for sharing your experience and your thoughts regarding the book. So now I thank you, sir. And now I request Dr. Amolendu, sir, to introduce our next. Please mute, unmute.
Now I will introduce our next eminent reviewer, Professor Thagato Sen sir.
So
Professor Thagato
may
Sen.
I intervene, Dr. Shamanto? May I intervene, Dr.
Yes,
Shamanto? I I
yes, sir.
feel I feel that people will be bored if you go for a long introduction. I I sincerely feel that no introduction is necessary because it will unduly waste some time.
Yes,
So,
sir. Starting
so,
like
so,
you,
so
your academia needs no introduction.
let me break the convention and come directly to the matter. Now, it is really a great moment for me, especially on an auspicious day, that is 5th September, Teachers' Day, to share some views of mine with you. I am really, I am really privileged to have eminent scholars and contributors with me. I have restrained Dr. Shamanto from giving my introduction only because today, on the Teachers' Day, I can admit that what I have achieved today is due to my students. I am learning from them, and I hope in future also I shall learn from them. Am I audible, Dr. Shamanta? Am I
Yes,
audible?
sir. You are clearly audible.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I am audible.
Yes.
So so naturally, I am meeting here with my students, and in the review board, in the contribution, all are my students. They are themselves great in their own field, starting from Professor Shormishta Banerjee, Dr. Monomita Nandi, Dr. Shushita Chakraborty, and also Antonu Mollik, all are my students, and some of them are also attend PhD under my guidance. So it is really a wonderful experience. Firstly, I should thank the honorable principal of this college along with its team members for coming out with this volume, a wonderful attempt amidst pandemic. It really adds glory not only to your college but also to the teaching profession as a whole. It shows that the teachers, even during pandemic, are active and actively contributing for knowledge. I would like to share some of the ideas which already have been shared by Mr. Satyajit Dev. And I am really honored to hear him because I could only say that we have learned Vidya Dodati Binoyam Shraddhaban Labhate Ganam. people would learn these things from you. You are so modest and so wonderfully outline the future course of action. I cannot agree more when you say that a blending of academician and professional is necessary for doing serious research work. Indeed, it is so. Now, it is an age of multidiscipline. We are discussing commerce along with economics, statistics, psychology, management, and also we need to interact with the practitioners so as to get a full view of the circle. Anyway, I feel world tour begins with the first step, and you have rightly stated this is, of course, not the last step. It is only the beginning, and colleges from other parts of our state will learn from this college to contribute further in the discipline of commerce, economics, and management. I once again thank to all of you who have contributed and make this project a success. And one particular aspect that has appealed me is a blending of the writings of senior, veteran, renowned academicians along with the budding research scholars. It is a wonderful blending, but still, sky is the limit. You can improve and you can go on improving. I feel God will help you at the every step of your pilgrimage towards knowledge. Thank you very much, and special thanks to my colleague Dr. Devashish Shur and Uttam Dotto. From Devashish Shur, on an informal note, I always borrow energy and enthusiasm. He is my source of inspiration and enthusiasm during the last 2 or 3 decades. So thank you to all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Sir,
Professor
for your
Patel, for your enlightening speech. We are really grateful to you, sir. It is my great honor and pleasure to introduce another eminent personality, Dr. Indrani Bose. Dr. Indrani Bose is a seasoned academician and researcher with
Uh,
wonderful pen to
Arif sir, here I will intervene you. Actually, he has called me. He is not well, so he is unable to join. So, if among other review members, if anyone want to share their views, thoughts, and experience, please share. Other reviewers are there: Dr. Sushmita Chatterjee, Dr. Obik Kumar Mukherjee, and others there. So, if they want to share their views, so they can share if they want. Dr. Ovik Kumar Mukherjee, please, you can say anything, sir.
Yeah, hello. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, absolutely audible.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. First, I would like to say Happy Teachers' Day to my respected professors, Sagoto Sen sir, who has been my direct teacher, Professor Devashish Shur, and many others, Uttam Dotto sir. Uh, Now, this is a great opportunity for me to meet you all, talk to you all on this occasion of Teachers' Day. And first, Shantanu, being a student of Calcutta University when I was there for a few years as guest faculty member.
Yes, sir,
So
you
I
are my
know
teacher.
Shantanu from there. So I feel so nice to see that Shantanu is coordinating something like this. It gives me enough satisfaction. So when he approached me to just review a few papers, I gleefully accepted that because I want to see them getting empowered as we grow old. I want to see them empowered. So when he approached me, I just gave a green signal. He sent me a few papers. I even interacted with him. That I must say that Dr. Shamanto, your team team has worked very professionally. Yesterday only I was saying that. So that is
Thank
really
you, sir.
appreciable. Yeah, so that is really appreciable because the way we received the papers and everything. I happened to go through two papers for review purposes, and I guess they were pretty good, and the other papers which I have seen through the soft copy are pretty interesting. And now what I understand, that this is what the way forward is, that the digital technology is going to stay. We will have to take advantage of this to uh, take our efforts further and give younger people the opportunity to publish, to get to learn from the seniors who are present over here. At least at many times what we used to see, that we cannot get access to the seniors because they are busy in different parts of the country. In spite of their intention, they couldn't come and give their valuable time, but this digital platform gives us a big opportunity, and I appreciate the effort of BB College to use this opportunity in the most optimum way. So congratulations to team BB College, I would say. And the title of the book is also BB. So three cheers to BB, I would say. That's it from
Thank
my
you,
side.
sir. Thank you. And the name suggests Dr. Amulendu Samuntu, and we considered that term BB. So that's why it
Exactly.
came a little.
I noticed it. I noticed it.
Thank you,
So
sir.
it's a very
Thank you so
smart
much.
name. I like it.
Thank you, and with your your inspiration and your motivation, we should go forward and we take it to a great heights.
And I'm really overjoyed to share the platform with luminaries whom in whose class we have sat, or in whose classes we couldn't sit, but we could learn from other colleagues. They were in some different universities. So when I'm sharing the platform, even though virtually, with such luminaries, it gives me immense pleasure. This is my Teachers Day gift. So thank you, BB
Thank you,
College,
sir. Thank
Asansol.
you. Thank you, sir. We are honored. Thank you, sir.
So now I will invite our contributor to share their views. And I have seen that one contributor was there from Nigeria, but right now I cannot notice him. So I think he left the meeting. But I will tell the Indian contributors who are still here to please share their views. No. Leah Barra, I think he is from Nigeria. Yes, sir. So I request Leah Barra, please say something. Please share your views.
Yes, sir. Dr. Garba, please say something.
I can see you have unmuted yourself. Please speak. Please say something.
He is there, but I think
If he is there and he has unmuted himself, but we can't hear any words from him. You are not audible, sir. Okay, I think our technical problem is there. So I request some Indian contributors to share your experiences while working with us, and please share your views.
uh, Dr. Ramayasi, please say something, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
yes,
Okay. A very good afternoon present here. I am Dr. Ramyashri, Assistant Professor of Commerce from Government First Grade College, Karnataka. So, writing a paper for publication can be given a rewarding for an activity. It provides the opportunity for sharing the knowledge, skills, and experience with a peers. Furthermore, seeing one's work in a print is a source of great pride and sense of achievement. I'm really appreciating the initiatives, efforts, and patience of Professor Santanu Malik, Professor Amalendu sir, and the whole editorial team of Brain Bloomers, an edited volume of research articles, and so it will bring a publication which gives a collective work of commerce and management areas namely human resource management, marketing, finance, banking, insurance, etc. I am very much happy to become a contributor of this publication. Finally, I would like to extend heartfelt thanks to the organizer for giving me an opportunity to share my view. Thank you one and all. At last, I wish and congratulate the grand success for this book release program, which will enlighten the readers. Thank you one and all.
Okay, thank you, ma'am, for sharing your views. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome, welcome. Sir.
Okay, okay. And among the young researchers, few young researchers have also presented their papers and contributed. So among them, I think Shumon Samanto is there. So Shumon Samanto, please unmute and say something regarding
Yes,
your experience.
yes, sir. Uh, a very good evening to all my respected one present here, and of course, happy Teachers' Day to all my respected one. Well, first of all, I'd like to confess that I feel so honored that my article has been published here. Well, now coming to my experience as a contributor in Brain Bloomers, which is really great. Uh, in brief, the support that I have got from the editorial body is really praiseworthy. Honestly speaking, the feedback that I have received regarding my paper in terms of review report is so helpful. Means what I mean to say is the way they have pointed out my faults were so flawlessly, which have actually helped me to enrich myself. Moreover, the promises that the editorial body has made regarding the timing of publication as well as the digital platform where it will be published was not fake at all. So the experience is really great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now I request Dr. Mohan and Sunita to share their experiences and their views. May you kindly speak.
Thank you. With due respect to the eminent personalities present here, and with my heartfelt thanks and regards to my teachers who have taught me who are present here, I would like to wish everybody a happy Teachers' Day. I am really, it is giving me a real pleasure to be a part of this official release of this first edition of the book named Brain Bloomers, an edited volume of research articles. I am thankful to the editorial board, and I am also thankful to the organizers for making this event such a commemorative one. I am thankful to the entire team for giving us an academic work in this pandemic period and bringing out our excellence in this regard. I congratulate the entire team who have worked hard for the official release of this book. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your encouraging words. And now again I request Dr. Ilya Garba from Nigeria that if you can say something. He's actually I think he's facing some technical problems. So now I request Mr. Shantanu Malik to give vote of thanks.
No, before vote of thanks, I am finding here Shushmita Chatterjee, an eminent scholar, if she shares something with us.
Always
Shushmita ki ache?
welcome. Always ma'am, if you kindly say something.
আছে কি সুস্মিতাকে দেখছি এখানে? Is she here?
Uh, yes, sir, he is in the meeting, but he has not unmuted herself.
And Shormishtha ma'am,
Ma'am,
Shormishtha Banerjee, I once saw him. He is not here.
Oh, she has left.
Okay, and Shushmita has also left.
Yes, yes.
Then it's all right.
Okay, okay. So I think now it's the time to say the vote of thanks, and it's a great thing for us that we have officially released our book on in such a program. So now I would like to say the vote of thanks to for